Alright, hello everyone. We are going to do the playtest for Goblin Company, which is a mining game similar to Deep Rock Galactic, so I have high hopes for it. Alright, let's see how is the starting menu. I mean, if it starts. Alright, why it's not starting? Is there a problem or something? It appears to be that the game is not starting for some reason. Goblin Company, no wait, it did start. However, it's not showing. Never mind, it does. There was just a problem with it not showing on top of my screen. Alright. This demo does not represent the final quality of the game, of course. Some encounter bugs, hilarious things, weird stuff, of course. We're a small indie team and this is our first game. If you enjoyed the demo, consider adding the game to your wishlist. We hope and your brains have fun. Alright, first things first, I can notice that my mouse is very laggy for some reason. Let me check frame rate limit. Okay. Yeah, that's what they say. Window at full screen, overall quality, epic of course. Epic, back. So let's start. Whoa. Okay, I'm afraid that the game needs an upscaler. Do we have upscaler? Frame rate VSync. No, okay. Let me just a little. What is the volumetric lights? Okay, there is no option to change the volumetric lights, which are a big performance intensive setting. I would suggest that you do add a setting for volumetric lights. But oh well, it's actually, it should have like 60 FPS more or less. Oh well, it's good. It works for now. Okay, so WHAAG mining inc. I'm actually liking the graphics. They feel really good. I love the goblin textures. It feels like a real goblin, so that's a really good job. Let me check if there is music. Really nice walking sounds. It does feel like it's a small person just doing tap. Music is. Alright, music is good, however, it does feel a little like oriental, you know? It does feel like it's a little out of place for our underground goblin mining theme, you know? But maybe it grows into me, I don't know. It's just a particular feeling. Darkness will drive you crazy. Find a torch to light your path. Oh, frame drops here. Yeah, we do need some upscalers like DLSS. Okay, I do need to find a torch. Start a new run. Okay, okay, so this is basically the lobby. I am here to check everything. Okay, so the weapon has the recharge system of No Man's Sky, where you get the charge gradually back, so you don't have to overextend it. Alright, there is no overheating, I like that. This is just for aiming, alright. I am noticing a lot of frame drops, which I assume is actually normal because this is a voxel type of game, and terrain formations actually do have a very massive impact on performance. So upscalers should definitely improve this. Sorry, upscalers should definitely improve this massively. So for now, I will just have to deal with it. Darkness skills. What more? Aim at the end of an existing railway, press Q to start placing, press Q to confirm, press Q to equip the red gun and hold to build. Okay, this is the blue gun. Q is for building. Press F. Take all, take all. Okay, I can only have 5 at once. Only 5 at once, understood. So if I want to build, I have to aim Q for start placing, press Q to start, okay, and aim Q, Q. I'm afraid the Q is not really doing anything. Maybe I have to do it for tab? Yeah, actually. Okay, here. Q, use. And to build. Q, place. Build. Okay, now. Alright, it's not very clear, but it works, so that's what's important. Can I take it away? Okay, yeah. Alright, what more we have? I assume, yeah, this hearts. Hot. Hold Q, switch the lever to stop the card. The animations of the lever are kinda wonky, but like they have less frames than the game. Yeah, they have less frames than the game. But that's okay. Here we do pot stuff, I assume. Yes, there's containers. Torches. Okay, this was the torch. Hold Q to ride or jet off. Oh shit. Oh my god, okay. I'm loving this. I really like the physics of the wagons. It feels like an actual train. Oh my god. And I become a fucking... Oh my god. Yep. I really love this. Okay, the items of the cards don't fall. You can kick it, pick up the card. Can I place it again? Yes. Okay. Really nice though. Do they automatically link? I assume so. There is no linker, no visual linker. And what is the last one? Is this? Yeah. Okay, so I assume you cannot yet. Oh wait. Okay, if you shoot the thing, what thing? Something yellow, which is where? It says to shoot at the yellow thing to change the direction of the rails, but I assume they forgot to place it here. That's just a spotlight. Then yeah, they did forget, kinda. It's connected? Yeah. Alright. Okay, this is cut off for now. Can I boil? Okay. Get off. Digging the wall, basically just digging. Aim, dig. Take a spelunker potion and you can see orders. Okay, I like that. Let me test it. Tab for backpack. Can I drink it? Here. Alright. I'm liking this. Okay, this is the red color. Hold a shoot at the crystals with the chew. Alright, I'm definitely loving this. It reminds me of Deep Rock Galactica and No Man's Sky, as if they had a child, and the child is actually a prodigy. Really liking this. And the last thing was the torch. What's this? Darkness wells. Oh shit. Okay, that's a explosive slag. If I'm... oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not approaching that place. Don't explode, motherfucker. Don't. Okay, so... where is the darkness? Okay. Press F to take some torches. Okay, so yeah, this is the torches. We can only have 5 of each item. I consider that's a little too low. Maybe just give us like a normal inventory and increase the stacks. Yeah, a torch just 5. Like, no, right? If you can place them, even less. Can you throw it? You cannot throw it, I assume. Yeah, you can air. Okay, do they stick? Yes, they do. Okay, I like that. So yeah, just 5 to be able to just carry 5 feels little too little. I would suggest you take a look at that, maybe change it. And it should be all the tutorial. Let me check on how to do a run. Okay, so just entering the camp is enough to jet your windings inside. Okay, I like that. What's in here? Rails and torches. Can I sit? Probably too small to sit in the chair, so big. What about this? Can't use it. Okay. Yeah, let's start a new run. Oh my god, he's ugly as fuck. I like him. Hardcore or chill? Let's start with chill. This is your training ground. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing before it things get messy. Okay, that's what I did. Thank you. Okay, I like this music. Very groovy. Okay, the music is amazing. Very groovy. I take back what I said earlier, that was just the music of the training ground, and this music fits perfectly the game. For a Goblin game, perfect. Very Goblinish, shoulder pads, yeah. Pants, oh my god. Yes, please. Goblin in shorts. And naked, perfect. Appropriate of dark. This is perfect. Out of order, sand. Okay, this is for sanding. It goes inside. Okay. Container. Give me the torch. Sharp. Torches, rails, cards, spelunkers. Wait, I am afraid I will not be able to do 5. The limit of the platform is how much? Submit. Maximum 20 gigabytes. Okay, never mind. That's okay. Whew. Because I remember it was 5 gigabytes at resolution. Okay, they increased the limit, so that's perfect. Let's see. The graphics are precious. I told you, I love this. Come on. Okay, wait. The ones that are like that, we can just. I know. Perfect. Oh shit. Can't carry more. Use the card. I like the sounds it makes when you pick one of those gems. Let's test the change the digging radius. Ooh, really nice interface. Maybe there are upgrades that can make it even smaller or even bigger. It would be pretty neat. I also would love if we can like jet different kinds of mining weapons, maybe bigger or different shapes. That would be lovely. Okay, if we want to send them, do I have to put them in the card yes, or can I just send them straight from the hub? Let me check. Void the drill or nuclear power. First shipment. Send 5 crystals to the company to unlock. Yes. Send. unlock cart and rails. You're working and not pretending. Company tax office. There are no requests from the company. Return back later. Okay. I guess we have unlocked the hire an worker only for hardcore company. Okay. Let's get some rails. We got 5. Perfect. And to place them, alright. I will kind of suggest that you improve the wall putting the rails down. Like, it feels like there is too many steps to put the rails down. So attach, modify the direction, and then you have to build. Okay, never mind, that's actually perfect, it makes sense. Very realistic. Wait, I can? Yes, I can, okay. That's my sanity. Okay, how do I earn money? I guess it's just mining. Okay, hit the limit. Oh yes. Nothing. Okay, that's the limit. You can mine around this thing. It shouldn't extend so far actually. Yeah, it reaches very far. I assume it's like the bedrock. Okay, we need cards. Give me that card. Okay, I need 15 per card. Can carry more. It was second, right? Yeah. $15? Perfect. We need that card. Can I push it like from behind? Drag. No. Oh shit. Pick up the card. Okay, I love that you can just pick up the card. So we can place it anywhere we want. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, that grab. Garbage. Perfect. Ooh. Wait, where? I'm afraid. Can we make a tunnel? Okay, yeah. We can escape. Wait, the torch. You can carry more. Perfect. Way made. How much can a card store? 20. I love the basic that they just fall on you. if the card had like stages for how full it is, that would be very neat. Like, the more gems there is, the bigger the pile. Now let's get some around here. I need to restore lives. Let me lower a little the sound so you can hear me clearer. I already know that the music choice is perfect. Oh wait, never mind. Actually there is animations for the fuller it is. So that's perfect. Whoopsie. There it goes. We already did all the gems. Well, not really, but almost. Never mind, actually. We cannot cross that for now. We need to make a rail. Can we get that one? Yep, perfect. Okay, so in the immediate cave, we kind of already got everything. We have to go deeper. And now if I want to just push it there, I can just push it. Yes! But what happens with my card? Okay, the card comes back then. Back. Wait. Where the fuck did it send my card? It just threw it out. I would suggest you add like a card stopper, like, I don't know, some kind of device that stops the card where I need it, or you can modify its state and it lets cards through or not, for example. Maybe there is already and I just haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, let's put the card deeper. Now we need torches. Inventory is empty. We need torches. Where are my torches? Torches. Bye. Perfect. I wasted one because I max. Yeah. Again, you need to extend the amount of torches we can carry. Because you put 3 times and you waste one. Okay, that's for placing. Perfect. This one there. Okay, this is amazing. I love this. I'm going to wishlist this. It feels really good. A little bit more performance, and then you can add content, and I'm sure there will be a ton of people wanting to play this. I love the atmosphere. I love how it plays. The music choice is top notch. I already unlocked the Spelunker potion. Maybe I should use it now. Yes, give me the sweet gems. I wonder if there will be upgrades for the inventory size. If you don't plan to increase the base, you can maybe add upgrades for it. Man, this sure scratches that itch of wanting to mine. You can't carry more. Send it back. It's time to get money. Okay, there is missions. Walk the shrines of ancient goblins lost in the cave. Link the rails to the old goblin outposts. Ouch. Fuck. Yeah, you kinda need something. Goodbye to the cart. I love these missions. What is the third trail? Send everything. Goblin useful and company happy. Tab trail. An extraordinary tool perfect for trailing. this thing does exactly what? Do I have to place this? Not so sure. You can... Wait, can I put it like in the card? Let me leave it here. Pick up. Can I keep it on the card, please? Wait, yeah? Oh! So it was for the card. Okay, let me get a few rails. Let me see how this works. Card. No, not card, rails. There is no space again. Inventory constriction do feel a little too much. Okay. Place. Torches. Perfect. It's clipping a little. I'm not sure if that will be a problem. Hopefully not. Perfect. Okay, there is a chest there and a parkour here. I like that. Mini puzzles everywhere. No. You container, put that here. How do I move that? No idea. Interact. Can I ride it while it's still... Wait, what? Okay, you can actually... I can't change the... What's this? Okay, this is emotes, I like that. I don't seem to be able to... Can I? I think that's a bug. Okay, so if I enter with the blue gun, it still doesn't work. So I'm not sure what exactly the drop drill does. If it's like a orange, that means it builds. But I cannot exactly put railways here. No idea, to be honest. Get off. I thought it would be automatic or something like that, but it doesn't seem so. Let me interact. No, don't. Okay, you can stop it, that's good. Let me write it again. You can't really mine with it, even changing guns. Yeah, you cannot mine with it. Alright, let's do that portal I saw there. shit, that was way too close. I don't know how I did not die there. Give me your sweetness chest. Do you have in it? Ooh, take all. Spelunker, energy and darkness. There's something more? No, just a bunch of potions. Perfect. No. Oof. Are there more? I don't know. Fast. Okay, that was just a one sting. I'm seeing a lot of stalactites. Do they fall? Yep, effectively. They do indeed fall, in my head particularly. Alright, so I will keep playing this. Unfortunately, just a 20 gigabyte limit for the playtest, so I can't do it too long. So let me lower the volume. So I will write my notes in the developer notes section. So far I am giving it a 10 out of 10. I really like the concept. It's like No Man's Sky and Deep Red Galactic had that kid and it's perfect. I love the concept of being goblins and just mining. I like how the rails plays. I like a lot of things. The art specifically also. I think the world is really well made. I love how it looks. Performance side, it does need optimization. I understand it's a voxel game, so it's very hard to optimize that. However, you can add upscalers like DLSS or FSR to make that more bearable. But it's not that bad actually. I think I have like 50-60 FPS. That's playable. But people that have better rigs or lower rigs than me will want to have more FPS. I think you understand that. I'm getting 50-60 FPS with an RTX 4070. That's pretty low, I gotta say. But still, it's good. Just need some upscaler and I think it will be good. And maybe some optimization, but anyways. Animation wise, I really like the goblins. They move very smooth. Music choice is perfect. Art style is perfect. I really have no negatives to it. I didn't figure out how the depth ray works. You can't exactly mine with it, so I don't know about that. It doesn't seem like you can unlock much more in the... Doesn't seem you can upgrade jet much more here in the demo. There are different crystals. Okay, this is just taxes, like I mentioned. Okay, I can see in the top right corner there is different kind of crystals. You can do like mining poodles to get extra loot, like in this cave. Yep. And then you have like some side missions that I'm going to complete now off camera. Yeah, overall 10 out of 10. It has a lot of potential. I really think I think you have a really good product in your hands. I'm definitely going to wishlist. Actually, I'm going to wishlist it right now so I don't forget. Store a page. Perfect. Alright, so that will be all for now. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I really hope you nail this project because I think this can be really big. So thank you and see you another time if fate allows.